Restaurants all around the world are discouraged or encouraged every day for good or bad reviews. These reviews can vary based on the person and can be exaggerated to an extent to influence others to follow their words. Negative reviews that stand out more than positive reviews can determine whether or not a customer will remember your restaurant. A couple years ago, I found myself going to a Mediterranean restaurant for the first time. I saw good reviews and I told myself that it cannot be that bad. I found out later that I was wrong and found many problems with the restaurant. I made sure to never let that happen to myself or someone I knew. With the help of the Global Flavor Group, we can make sure your restaurant creates memorable experiences for years to come. Our mission statement here at Global Flavor Group is one review, one restaurant. That's all it takes. In the restaurant world, one review can define the future of that business until another review comes along to fight against it. When the good outweighs the bad, it gives customers and investors the opportunity to show their true potential. A determination to serve cultural foods all over the world is all it takes for someone to shine. The 6-year-old business formed when times were tough for everyone to show that anyone can shine through with enough passion and hope. Our goal is to help guide those with faults or problems and lead them to having a chance to make things right for everyone. Following that introduction, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Bryson Mary, and I am the business analyst for the Global Flavor Group. I have been analyzing businesses for roughly 7 years, and I graduated from the University of West Georgia with a bachelor's degree in business analytics with a minor in accounting. I have worked for the Global Flavor Group for 5 years, and before that, bouncing around from place to place trying to find the right fit for me. Over the many things I have learned in my experience, the customer's experience is the most important. Many factors depend on the customer's experience. For instance, the customer's reviews. If there are more negative experiences overall, the reviews for that business are going to be negative. Reviews rank industries and restaurants, determining the best of the cultures and products. This information is crucial for customers to learn so they are aware of our most important thing the company values. Over our years of helping other businesses, we have the experience to achieve the best results for our clients. You can be one of our many amazing clients today. The restaurant I have recently reviewed is called the Dijla Cafe and Lounge. This business is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and Mediterranean food, also known as shawarma, is its specialty. The Dijla Cafe and Lounge has been operating for around 10 years. The restaurant has a unique cultural ambience with a custom-made furniture offering the most comfort for customers. It is a popular location due to its realistic atmosphere and setting, making a great dining experience. Mediterranean food has become incredibly well known over time of social media influence, and many competitors have come into view. Del Bar and Inman Park has shown incredibly positive reviews for luxury outdoor and indoor seating with distinctive food and remarkable flavors. Para Bistro is another competitor for the Dijla Cafe and Lounge, known for its amazing customer service, with customers stating many revisits have been made because of the friendly staff. Now, I'd like to discuss some of the strengths at the Dijla Cafe and Lounge. The Global Flavor Group desires restaurants to have an amazing experience like this customer. You can genuinely taste the love and intention of this food. Every single item was prepared with care, nothing was forgotten, nothing was rushed, and every detail was right. The plating was absolutely beautiful. It didn't feel like a typical takeout. It felt like I was personally being catered to. The presentation alone showed pride, but the flavor and quality sealed it. Everything was fresh, perfectly seasoned, and consistent. This review involves many of the strengths listed, amazing flavor, true quality customer service, and you can hear the love for the restaurant in this review. Of the many great things in the restaurant, customer party size is one of them. A customer states, "It's a lot of space for big parties, live bands, football watching galore. Having a large party should never discourage those wanting a memorable dining experience. Prices determine what all the customers get for a meal." One customer explains, "Prices were reasonable considering the generous portions and the quality of the food. This is very important when the customer believes that they are receiving what they pay for at a restaurant." Like most restaurants, where there are good reviews, bad reviews also lie in large amounts. One of the reasons the atmosphere has become desirable is due to the hookah, which is a cultural water pipe used to smoke tobacco. One customer states, "There were many guests smoking hookah indoors, which creates a poor atmosphere, especially for children. Families of all sizes and ages need to be able to enjoy a restaurant like this." Another weakness is the temperature level that can occur while eating. Another customer states, "The food was good, but the overall experience was disappointing. The restaurant was quite dirty and uncomfortably hot, with no air conditioning." This report has been raised by many individuals who have dined at this restaurant. The last thing people have discussed is that wait times for food can be longer than expected. The quality and quantity, both, are good. I will suggest calling to order your food 20 minutes before going. Customers state that the food takes a while to come out, and then the quality is not as good as it should be, since it has been cooking for so long. To fully review a restaurant or business, it is important to examine both good reviews and bad reviews to understand what kind of experience your customers are having. These reviews can highlight or show weaknesses in your business that can be addressed with the Global Flavor Group. A great way to discover what your restaurant lacks is to find other competitors that discuss the opposite of the bad reviews received. An example at Del Bar in Inman Park, customers commonly review attentive service and gorgeous atmosphere, even sitting outside. Although it was cold, they provided blankets and heaters. It was still so lively. This highlights the atmosphere at Del Bar, which was a weakness at the Dijla Cafe and Lounge because of the temperature and the overall look of the restaurant. Another review states, "This is by far the best restaurant I have ever experienced. Being there felt like being back in my home country, which made the experience even more special." I'd like to list some opportunities for improvement for our individuals at the Dijla Cafe and Lounge. These recommendations can be small changes to increase overall attitude. One of the recommendations listed before was to expect a longer wait time when sitting down and dining in. If you are doing takeout, order 20 minutes before you arrive so it will be on time. Another recommendation at the Dijla Cafe and Lounge is that the ambience can be a little too dark for some people to see inside. All ages need to be able to see for reading menus and navigating the area. Many customers also discuss instances where customer service can struggle at times. Staff have been known to be rude or don't accommodate the customer's needs. Ensuring that all staff members and employees are well trained to be mannerly and provide the best service for guests at the Dijla Cafe and Lounge. Recommendations are ways we try to fix small problems or issues that customers bring up during their experience. There are oftentimes experiences that have no explanation or understanding of how things happen that prevent customers from coming back ever again. One customer stated their food was smelling funny and found out it was leftovers from the restaurant for 2 to 3 days. This bizarre occurrence does not happen multiple times, but prevents customers from returning. Another threat applied was how slow the food and service were. One individual stated there was only one server for multiple tables during the day, and the food took a long time to arrive. Here at the Global Flavor Group, we believe in the best service and customer satisfaction. Many guests at the Dijla Cafe and Lounge stated that the servers were great, but there have been a few who did not pay attention or acted rudely towards customers, and were encouraged to have them fired at once. The last thing customers state, uncommonly, is the gratuity of the check for the party size being outrageous after already paying. A person stated for a party of 4, they added an automatic 20% gratuity and never informed on the tip pad. There have been a multitude of reviews stating this, and it is not honest or trustworthy in the view of the customer. If the needs aren't met, individuals tend to state that a competitor is better than the experience they had. Here, I'm going to review over the SWOT analysis chart for the takeaways from the Dijla Cafe and Lounge. The strengths are good quality food, great proportion sizes for the price, and large party sizes. The weaknesses would be long food wait times, dark and hot atmosphere, hookah smoking indoors would be some of the few. Some opportunities could be to brighten the ambience, call 20 minutes in advance, and better employee training. Some threats to the business would be rude servers, large gratuity, and bad takeout at times. In conclusion, restaurant reviews are incredibly crucial in popularity and business flow. Reviews are some of the biggest decision makers for individuals going to a new place. These reviews should attempt to be checked every day. Although that is not feasible, a set amount of time during the day should at least be set aside for checking reviews and replying to individuals to show newcomers that things have changed since the instance. Brightening up the room and making sure employees understand guest etiquette are some large factors that could be fixed to develop a greater dining experience for customers. If you have any concerns about our business, you can contact us at gfg123@gmail.com or call us online at 1-800-548-9832. If we are not able to answer your calls, please leave us an email and visit our website, globalflavorgroup.org. As a thank you from the Global Flavor Group, we have gifted you and many of the staff members our own custom-made aprons. This gift can show that you have made a great choice in choosing us for your great company. We appreciate everything and hope to work again in the future sometime. Thank you.